era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome, folks, to the classic Cotton Bowl right in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. But Kirk, we were here at the State Fairgrounds last time these teams met. Oklahoma actually jumped on top. After that, a complete burnt orange beatdown. They won it by 31.
Yeah, if I remember right, you're right. It was competitive early, and then Texas 21 points in the second quarter alone. Oklahoma had a very difficult time responding from that Saturday. We'll see if this year it can be a little bit different. Can the Sooners get their offense going against this very athletic Texas defense?
Moves the ball up to the 30. Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff again. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
To throw, it's Manning. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. After a pretty long opening drive, the punter now out to kick it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Finds his man. It's Gibson. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
He's wide open. Look out. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looking for a gap. It's Ott. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Ott. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. A crucial pick six.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Kicking team. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. It's a quick grab. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Wheeler. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. On the ground, it's Ott. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side, they went and grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been...
He's in the clear. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Ott. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air. It's Mateer. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Turn begins inside the 10. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
He'll field the punt, and the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. contact as he let the ball go. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry, Kirk. They've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still be playing for many years to come.
Brought near the sideline, but just a short game. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Sooners will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The short completion of the tight end. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it with room to roam. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Baxter.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and
put toward the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. To try the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back.
Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, Here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the...
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to throw. It's Manning. Wide open downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Mateer. That's caught. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. off an RPO. The quarterback looks to his right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on fourth down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in your offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, they proved him right.
A completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Grab behind the line, it's Moore. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Throwing off play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the right here. Fights through the tackle. And they'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Burks. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here comes a handoff. Look out, room to run here. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. A screen to the wide receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
They're going to run it here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Breaks an open space. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A play action looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. This passing game is still on fire. And the Burnt Orange beginning to pull away from their rivals, Kirk, here in Dallas.
Yeah, Chris, Texas has done a really good job on both sides of the football. Put themselves in a position now, as you said, to pull away and put this game away.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
He's swarmed by the defense. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on fourth and goal.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Leaning on the run game here late. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Longhorns will line up on first and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
He's got room to run. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. 7th play of the drive coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll hand it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.